Home economics training is one of the essential qualities which pupils are required to imbibe in order to build a healthy and better living. On 12th August 2021, the management and teachers of Simzuka Nursery and Primary School engaged their pupils on intensive pre-vocational training within the realm of home economics studies. This training is aimed at teaching pupils how to produce some hygienic, delicious cookies for a healthy family. All the pupils participated in this auspicious event as teachers from each class taught their various classes in a manner that they learned and understood properly.
Now we have our flour or flour inside our bowl. I hear what I'm saying. Then we have our sugar, milk, salt, we add both onions and pepper.
Hello, teacher. For our vocational activity under home economics. So who will tell us the production that we are about to make now? Just say to them.
We are about to make egg roll or cut egg.
Good. A sound clap. We are about to make an egg roll.
Mrs. Chinwe Okwuowulu, who is the headmistress of Simzuka Nursery and Primary School, supervised the whole training process as she was fully involved in the mixing, cutting, frying, and baking of the tasty cookies.
Number 1, all-purpose flour. This is all-purpose flour. Number 2 is what? Baking powder. This is our baking powder we are using to produce these buns today. Number 3 is what?
Number 3, yeast.
Yeast. This is our yeast. We are going to use it for the production of this. What else?
Number 4,
Butter. This is our butter, but we are going to melt it. We are going to add it as in a liquid form. So for that reason, for accurate measurement, I told you that you melt your butter for accurate measurement because we don't have a scale that we will use to measure it in this block form. So we are going to melt it so that we'll make use of a measuring spoon to measure it into our dough. So this is the butter we are using. And what next? What ingredients again we are going to use? Egg. We have some eggs here. Okay. And what else? Milk. We have our milk in a powdered form. We are using powdered milk. And what else?
sugar.
We also have our grinded sugar. Grinded sugar. And what else?
Salt.
We also have our salt. It's also in a dry form. And then we have our flavors. We have 3 flavors we are using: milk flavor, vanilla flavor, and nutmeg. Now, what are the procedures we are going to take for the production of buns? How are we going to do it?
Wash your hands.
Okay.
First step, to bring your dry bowel.
This is our dry bowel. Dry and clean bowel.
You add all your dry ingredients.
So we are going to add all the dry ingredients. Mix it properly before we now add what again?
The liquid.
Before we add what? Shout it.
Before you add the liquid ingredients.
Good, liquid ingredient. So first of all, we are going to add sugar. Get ready to measure your sugar. Because we are making use of 8 cups of flour, we are going to add 8 tablespoons of sugar. What did I say?
8 tablespoons of sugar.
Or we can make it 9 so that it tastes very sweet. For children, sugar is good for you. So, Chinaza, measure, because we are using 9, you are going to measure 3 first. Measure 3 tablespoons of sugar. Okay. 1. Count with her. How many?
1, 2, 4.
It's okay. Grace. 5. Sonia.
7,
Chidera. 9. Good. A sound clap for yourself. We are going to add 1/4 cup of milk. 1/4 cup of what?
milk.
Add it here. Good. A sound clap for Chiso. We are going to add a little yeast so that it can rise a little. Just a little yeast. Small. Good. A sound clap for Chiso. We are going to now add our baking powder. Add it. Add. A sound clap for Chiazoka. Now this is also called a cream of tartar. It also helps the buns to be crunchy and very soft. So, Chidera, add this. Now we are going to add our flavors. Grace. Okay, we have this is nutmeg. We are going to add all. It's up to, let me say, 1/4 tablespoon. Flavor don't really have measurement. It depends on how you want it. Do you understand?
Yes.
If you want to, some people like enough flavor in their buns. So it depends on how you want it. Can we have our melted butter? Cup of butter, 1/8. Are you seeing it? 1/8. Are you seeing it? We'll add 2 of it because it's buns. But the second one is not too filled. Are you seeing the quantity? Now, going to mix the dry ingredients. I don't want you to put your hands. Let me mix it so that you don't dirty your hands. When it's time for rolling and frying, everybody can roll and fry. Now, after mixing your dough and it is not giving you the required taste, what you need to do, if it is sugar that you need to equally add, what you do is you put a little water, melt the sugar into a liquid, and then sprinkle on the dough, and then knead it again. I'm still feeling some seeds. That's why I'm still mixing until it becomes very smooth. You know you have gotten it. We don't allow buns to rise. After mixing, it goes into the fire immediately. So at this point, if you're preparing buns, your class teacher will now go and get ready for the frying pan, the granite oil, and then the vegetable oil rather. You are using vegetable oil. Why are you making a hole at the middle of the floor? A sound class.
I hope you are seeing her body. Instead, so now it is then the apron, it will not stand her clothes. It is only the apron that will watch. That is why the apron will be necessary.
Finally, the staff and students of Simzuka Nursery and Primary School presented the end product with enthusiasm as it was a great success.
As you all can see, this is the end product of the whole practical. Thank you very much.
We at Simzuka Nursery and Primary School urge you to enroll your children with us for a quality and impeccable impartation of knowledge. Holiday lessons for the months of August through September are ongoing by 9 a.m. through 1 p.m. Call us today on 080 325 15629. Simzuka Nursery and Primary School, a home for quality education.